Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin and welcome back to another Fortnite tips and tricks video. In today's video, I'm going to be analyzing another gameplay that I was able to get last night. You guys have been loving this series, smashing likes on it. It's just been absolutely insane. And this is probably my favorite series to do because I basically analyze step by step through the gameplays, give tips as it goes on, and it provides a bunch of unique situations and unique different tips. And also I feel like this series, I give tips and of course hopefully help you guys get better, but I also feel like I'm analyzing my own gameplay and it makes me a better player as well, and that's something that I really do enjoy. So if you guys could smack a like on this video, let's go for 805 likes. That would be amazing. You guys have been showing so much support to this series and just my overall videos. I just appreciate it. It's absolutely amazing. Also subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We're coming up to 150,000 subscribers, which is crazy for me just to even say, and I really do appreciate everyone new subscribing. So subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and already subscribed. And this is a pretty, I'd say, a high kill win. It's a 15 kill win. I'd say 15 kills is a pretty high kill win. It's not my best ever, but it is a pretty high kill win. I got it last night. I'm going to analyze how to win under pressure because this game, I feel like I played it pretty smart, and I feel like I had a bunch of situations where I probably should have died because I was low health. I was getting rushed by multiple people, but I stayed calm, cool, collected, using building and other tactics to win the game, and that's what we're going to talk about. So right here, Tilted Towers, of course, I'm rocking double pump. I spot this guy, I get a shot into him, and I go to kill him, but I get my kill stolen from a guy. So obviously I look around the corner, and I spot this guy, and he's back there. He's tucked into the corner. He has right-hand advantage. Well, I guess we're matched on right-hand advantage. So I go to try to heal, and he ends up nading me, so I eventually back up and heal. Now, the smart thing here, a lot of times I've made dumb plays, and I've rushed people and gotten over cocky. I do the right thing here. It's pretty obvious what the right play is. I don't want to challenge him with 30 health, so I might as well heal up and then go back and try to challenge him once I have 100 health. You got to remember, though, 100 health in this game still isn't that much because the possibility of having 200 health. So at this point, what I'm doing is basically patrolling, using my headphones to figure out where this guy is at, and I'm also getting the height advantage due to building. Building is fairly easy in situations like this. He ends up running back to the same spot. I pull up on him, headshot, and I'm able to kill him, but he does crack me a little bit, and this is where I talk about a situation where I really am under pressure. This game has just started. I have no heals. I have two shotguns, which are pretty good shotguns. The double pump works decently. I'm able to find some bandages, but I'm stuck at 75, and I'm not really in a good position for this game. This is kind of a bad start to the game, to be honest, and I have to play under pressure. That I'm in Tilted Towers. I have shotguns, which is a major key, but I don't have any HP, so I decide that my next, term of mission here is to find shields, but when I run over to this building, it looks like it's all looted, and it looks like there's people there. This guy pulls up on me. I hit him. He hits me. I go for the jump shot. I try to build. I just decide to take him out with another headshot, and I'm in an even worse situation here because I'm 20 health. If I hadn't have healed before, I would be dead right now. I come back around this way, and I'm playing it really smart right now. As you guys can see right here, once again, I'm looking at another guy that I see, but I'm taking my time to heal up. Right here, I have a limited amount of bandages, and I'm already at 4 kills, and this guy seems to be a pretty bad player just based on the way that he's playing. He's standing there just, so I'll approach him, and I'll try to get a height advantage. I don't want to run straight at him because I'm weak, and boom, guess what? I start to get shot in the back, so I build. He is up top, and actually, I'm lucky he was shooting me with a shotgun, not an AR, because I would have died there as well. And now I'm just under so much pressure in this early game, so I need to take it slow and slow it down because you have to play based off the health that you have. I talk about it a lot, but this is a live example of it. Look at my health, 20. I'm looking around. I'm trying to find this guy. I'm taking it very slow. I'm not running because I know he could be hiding in a corner. He most likely is. I think he's somewhere in this building, and finally, I think I get a glimpse of him. I'm just literally waiting, using my my eyes and my ears to try to figure out where this guy is at because I need to kill this guy. And hopefully, I saw him, he wasn't the best player. Hopefully my plan was to kill this guy and that he would have some shields or heals. I find him, he isn't the best player. Once again, headshot, instant kill with the shotgun. And I was pretty pissed at the situation because he had no heals as well. And I know there's still a guy over at that brown apartment building while I am weak. So this is just complete gameplay that, sure, I have a decent amount of kills already, 5 kills. but my odds of winning this game right now are fairly low, just for the fact that I don't have basically anything with supplies. I hear another guy pull up on me, so I build up, and I'm always trying to maintain the height advantage here, especially when I'm, you know, one shot would kill me with certain guns right now. I need to make sure that I don't peek for too long, and that I get my licks in when I can, or get my shots in when I can. Luckily, my trap hits him, boom, finish him off with a headshot. I hit him for over 200 there anyway, so I would have finished him even without the trap. Once again, I go to loot, and yeah, no medkits, no shields, and this is sort of an unlucky game. Like, I'm just getting really unlucky. 20 health still, but I run over here to where people died earlier where I'd kill that guy. I find some heals and shields, and I'm able to use those to get to a decent level. After that, my game plan was just to loot around Tilted Towers. I know all the chest spots around Tilted Towers, so what I want to do is I want to, you know, just circulate, and I'm lucky to find a slurp, which is perfect when I'm at 25 shield, 75 HP. That slurp gives me the maximum 25 bonus on the health, 25 bonus on the shield. There we go. Now I find another guy. This guy has hop rocks, so what I'm going to try to do is I want to straight up fight him there, but eventually I decide I need to build and get above, because this guy is going to use those to his advantage. Surprisingly, he doesn't try to challenge me there, and he runs into the building, which I think was a big mistake from this guy, as I fail my jump right there, because when you have hop rocks, you want to be out in the open. You don't really want to be in the building. Anyway, I have still a low amount of health here, which is a common theme for this early game. So I'm going to take it a little bit slower, but I hear him healing, and once again, headshot with the pump. I'm loving the pump. The pump shotgun is amazing. And right here, I'm able to find what I need, campfire and minis, and that's basically the pressure, the main pressure of this game, that I survived. And now I'm looking at a decent position going into the late game. I don't have any exceptional loot, but I have a decent amount, a good loot, I would say, and I'm able to be set and ready for the late game. So a lot of those fights I won based off positioning, patience, and of course accuracy. Aiming for the head with those pumps are a major key. As I run through right here, I see this is the edge of the zone, so I expect people are going to be over there, but then I hear a chest, and of course I want a 50 pot. Yep, I get a 50 pot. So my luck is turning around. I'm able to get a 50 pot. I also find a blue shotgun here, which I don't even know, like, is that a common spot? I've never seen a blue pump there. And now my luck is turning around. I'm 100, 100, and I move to the edge of the zone because I think people are going to be coming on the edge of the zone. And what do I know? Here's a guy. I get into a complete build fight with him using Builder Pro. I'm able to once again get the height advantage, hit him for 97, and then once again get the angle on him and a limb. The double pump really does work well. You see, I don't swap it every single time because sometimes I have to build in between shots or have to move in between shots, but I really do think that pump shotguns are... I haven't been rocking with the tac as much lately. I don't know why. I still think pump to tac is a great strategy. I still think tac is really good if you're... because you get way more shot attempts with it. But the double pump, there's just something about it that I've really been enjoying. This part of the game, basically, I'm just rotating around looking for people up top, and I think I found one and managed to pick him off, and then we're into the late game. Notice where I have my base here. I have it right on the edge of the zone. Now, I realize that this is not the best place to have it in late game because most likely people are... I mean, look at the zone right now. Tilted Towers is... all those people are going to be coming to me. So I know someone's going to come to me. And I see this guy off in the distance, and I'm basically putting pressure on him and using my sniper shot. I also see that he has a person go to build up to him. I don't know if it's happened yet or it happens here in a second. But I'm basically putting the pressure on. I feel safe here. I'm also, every time I stop shooting, I'm listening to hear if someone's building up on me, if someone's near me. I hit him with the sniper. Unfortunately, not a headshot, but I keep spraying the AR, and I'm able to kill him. And that's why you'll see that I go with the sniper at the one end of my inventory, at the last slot, and then the AR at the front end. Which is awesome about this game is you can swap back and forth. You know, I just go right to left, left to right, and I'm able to swap back and forth between those. Someone comes and tries to loot this guy. I get some more shots in on that guy, but then I hear that actually someone pulls up on me in a little bit. And I'm basically in a war with this guy. The people are fighting over there, but they're so far away from me. I just want to make sure that I don't peek for too long to get sniped at this point and work on my snipes. And I hear people pull up on me, and they're somewhere below me. And that's something that you have to watch out for. A lot of players who are more beginners, I guess you could say, they like to hide underneath your base or try to pull up. This guy wasn't that bad of a player. He pulls up, he tries to RPG me. I get a bunch of shots in, and I realize once I got him that weak, it's time to go on the aggression, and I'm able to pick him off with that just so simply. I then build this base just so I can loot and decide what I want to get. I decide in this game, I think that I'm going to go with the sniper just based off the positioning. When there's tall mountains like that and I don't have the position on them, I might need the sniper to win the game. And then once again, I build up. The best thing to have in this game, late game, is a bunch of materials. When I have this many materials, there's no worry with me, and I'm once again in a sniper battle. I should have hit that shot. I shot it a little bit too high, and just unfortunate. I'm in a battle with this guy. I just want to make sure I don't peek too hard, and I want to try to get the bullet drop down. When you shoot with the sniper at that distance, pay attention to that first shot. Now, I'm not saying stare through the scope to where it's at, but pay attention to if you were high or low to adjust for your second shot in real time. This is where I hear someone below me. I know that guy across the way still shooting at me, but I know there is a guy below me who is a more immediate threat, especially with the fact that the zone is closing in, and I'm probably going to have to move here. I have to move up a little bit, but I'm basically good on materials, and I'm sort of in a pickle here. This is where I get under pressure again. I'm basically fighting a sniper while also dealing with someone hiding under my base. So at this point, I realize, okay, the guy below me, people who play that strategy usually aren't the best players. So I decide, okay, I'm good. I'm going to try to take the sniper fight, but he gets distracted, goes to fight someone else. And I see, okay, look at the zone. I'm going to have to, my thinking here was I'm going to have to move very, very soon. I don't have a jump pad. So what I'm going to have to do is I have a minute and a half. I'm going to, if this guy's here, I'll try to hit a snipe. I don't end up finding him, and I'm like, okay, at this point, look how far I'm checking. How far do I have to move? I have to make a move, and there's mountains in the zone. I'm under pressure again. I got to deal with this guy below me. Maybe he'll have a jump pad, whatever. I just need to deal with him so I don't get shot in the back on my move. I go and I edit, and there he is right there. I think I hit the first shot. He jumps, missed the second, and then I double pump and easy get the kill for that loot. That guy, of course, not being the best player right there. You should never be hiding under other people's bases. Don't do what that guy did. Build your own bases so you have an advantage. Hiding under other people's bases is just never going to get you anywhere unless you have extreme patience and they end up running away. And here I have to do a rotation, but this is a rough one. The fact is, I hate these zones with the mountains, and I actually find this guy right here. I reinforce my wall, get the quick height advantage, free kill. Always build before you shoot. Don't be lazy. Sometimes I'll be lazy, and I'm lucky to get the jump pad here as well. So my rotation is looking a lot smoother once I'm able to find that, and I'm actually able to use that to get into the zone and get up onto this mountain. Where you see me up on this mountain right now, and this is when there's 3 people left in the game. So at this point, I'm up on the tallest mountain. There's 3 people left, or 2 other people. I locate one, and you're gonna have to deal with them. The biggest key in late game, pay attention to where you want to locate where everyone's at and notice where the threats are. Once again, I build up, and this is height advantage to the max. He can't do anything on this. Free kill, and I'm at 14 kills in a 1v1 situation. Now, the key with the 1v1, I realized, look at my positioning. Beautiful. I'm on top of a mountain, and I'm built up in a 1x1, and I'm in the safe zone. It doesn't get much better than this. Only thing better would be if I had an RPG. I chose to go with the sniper this game. Doesn't really matter. I feel fine here, and at this point, I'm just going to stay tucked into my base, because he could be anywhere, hiding in a bush, in a tree, waiting to line me up with a sniper. One shot to the head with a sniper can kill you at any time in this game. I locate him and I realize, okay, there's no threats behind me. Let's take him out. I get quite a few shots into him instantly, and I build, but up high with this height advantage. Sure, he can knock me down at this point, but I feel like if he starts shooting up at me, I can just end him, or I can move over to another block and not get shot down. And at this point, I'm just playing cat and mouse with him, trying to find this guy. This guy seemed to be a decent, he was a good defensive builder, I guess you could say, or defensive player. I think he heals up, because at this point, after I hit those shots, he should be around 60 health. I find him again, hit him again. Yeah, he had healed up. He had used a mini or something there, a mini or 2. I think that might have been one mini. Yeah, maybe one. No, he might have used 2 minis there. I'm not sure. Something like that. And this guy now is making the run for the safe zone, defensively building. I still have all the advantage. Think of it from his perspective. He's looking up, trying to shoot me. It's really going to be a tough fight for him. I stay up here, and I move along the top here in the zone. He's way down there. I feel at this point, I could have rushed him. I knew he was weak, but why not just stay up here? There's no reason for me to go down there. There literally isn't a reason. I mean, the safe zone, until the safe zone moves, there's no reason for me to move, and this is the smart play. This might not be the most exciting, the most, scintillating play, but this is the right play. Just keep the pressure up on him. Eventually, he's going to mess up the builds. I have 1,000 ammo, and baby, just hold that trigger. And eventually, I'm holding it down. One shot, he's dead. 15 kill win. That's how you do it, boys. That's how you take a tough early game, survive under pressure, and get the victory. Thanks for watching, guys. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and have a great night, and I'm out. Peace.